Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today we have a little K-pop catch-up on our hands. Now this is one that I did not put a Patreon poll up for, because when I was making the list of comebacks that have happened in the last like month or so, you know, over the course of like July-ish, when I was making that list, I realized that there wasn't actually a crazy amount that I hadn't gotten around to checking out that I still wanted to. So I figured I would just make a two-part K-pop catch-up with all of those videos included and just get it all done. Because, yeah, it just kind of felt a little bit pointless to me to make a poll for it. So that's what we're doing. We're doing part one today. We have the ladies, the girl group releases that I have missed. So for today's video, we have IVE's I Want music video, which I believe is a Pepsi collab thingamabob. We have I-DLE's I Do, which as far as I am aware is an English release. We have ICHILLIN's Kickstart and I-DLE One's My Color. Those are the four MVs that we are checking out today. Originally, I did have ICHILLIN's, oh my god, what's the name of the song? I can't remember, but her most recent release. I did have that, and then I ended up just listening to it in my own time, which is my bad, but I really enjoyed it. The song is incredible, the music video was super cute, it was a great time, but that was originally in this playlist, and then I just ended up watching it, but you know, it happens. But anyway, we have the other four. Next week we'll do part two. That's going to be the guys' releases. I can't actually remember who all is on that, who we got. So yeah, in that video, Midday, The Rose, and Jay will be, Icons Jay, will be in that video. Reminder, this is stuff that came out in July. Anything that has been dropped in August so far will be in a K-pop catch-up next month. So yeah. Anyway, let's get into this. Very excited for all of these. Let's go. Alrighty, so starting us off then with IVE's I Want music video. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this was a Pepsi thing, a Pepsi collaboration. As we know, Starship and Pepsi songs kind of bang. They kind of bang no matter what, so I'm quite excited for this. I'm sure it's going to be great. But yeah, this one just kind of slipped. Well, no, it didn't slip on my radar. I knew that it was happening, but I just didn't have, I think, time when it came out. Time or energy, it was one of the two. It usually is. So I just decided that I would save it up for K-pop catch-up. So here we are. Still very keen. Let's get into it. I Want. 3, 2, 1, go. There it is. Pepsi. Hey, cutie. There's no captions, by the way. I did check. Woo! Ooh, the bass. Oh, the bass is bassing. Kitty! Oh. Wow. Ooh. I love those little ding dings in the background. Hey, hey. Oh, this is smooth. That transition into the chorus was very smooth. That's so cute. Hey, queen! Hey. I love those synths. Ooh.
It's okay to dream.
Goddamn. What a woman she has become. I'm so proud of her.
It's okay to dream. Oh, oh, oh. 멈출 수 없는 이 시작을 즐겨. 가장 좋아하는 색깔.
Oh, this is such a chill bop. Damn. The choreo is really cute and fun as well. Pretty. Oh, that was really nice. That was really, really nice. That was honestly, that was a lot more chill than I thought it was gonna be. Sorry, my eyes will not stop watering. I just reacted to Sorn and Elke's respective tracks, and my eyes have been watering since. I'm not okay. Anyway, yeah, that was a lot more chill than I thought it was gonna be. I was like, in my experience with at least the majority of the Pepsi tracks that I've heard over the years, like they've been pretty like energetic and intense and, you know, great and a lot of fun, but I wasn't expecting such a chill bop, but I really, really enjoyed it. It also suited them beautifully. Also, fun fact, for anyone that hasn't, you know, isn't over on Patreon and hasn't been watching like my reactions to like 123 IVE, or most recently I did Liz's Limousine Service episode. I've basically come back around full circle, and I am once again double biased with Yujin and Liz. And I don't like, every time Liz pops up on screen, I'm just like, I love her so much, man. I love her so much. There was that brief period where Yujin was just like standalone main bias, but Liz is with this last era especially, she has come back with full force and snatched a second bias spot. It's quite intense. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. I really, really enjoyed that song a lot. Definitely one I'm going to be listening to a fair amount. So, good job, IVE. I mean, at this point, let's be honest, IVE, they're not going to drop bad music. Doesn't matter whether it's like an official comeback for them, a special thing like this or whatever, like the music's always going to be banging at this point, let's be honest. So did I expect anything less? No. But I had a great time regardless, and it was great. Let's move on to the next one. Alrighty, so next up we have I-DLE's I Do. Now, give me 2 seconds. Okay, cool. It is... Oh, there's an E for explicit on Spotify. That's interesting. Anyway, so we have I-DLE's I Do. Like I said, I believe this is an English release, and I believe it is coming ahead of an English album. I might be wrong about that, so feel free to correct me, but I feel like I've seen people talking about it somewhere, so we'll go with it. This is a 5-minute music video. What on earth is going to be happening? Very excited. But anyway, let's get into this. I-DLE, I Do. 3, 2, 1, go.
The virus seems to be making people uncontrollably violent, and also...
Oh. Hey, Queen, you look beautiful. She's gonna be right there. Oh, I thought she was just gonna be like right there. Oh, yeah, there she is. Amazing. What an MV concept. Oh my god, man.
should I play just so hard?
Ooh.
Guess I blame myself, that's my fault.
Cute. Oh, she looks so stunning.
I don't even know how to think. Guess now she got your heart, so I feel stupid, foolish, afraid I'm losing everything. I thought I could, and my whole world is falling apart. Don't you go falling in love.
Ooh.
Trust me, she's not the one. She will never love you like I do, hold you like I do, know you like I do. Don't you go falling in love, 'cause I might break this shit up. I won't let her love you like I do, touch you like I do, nothing like I do, nothing like I do. Hit me like a poison to start. You were trouble right from the start. Should've run, I guess it's my fault. I don't even know how to think. 'Cause now she got your heart, so I feel stupid, foolish, afraid I'm losing everything.
We're gonna have to watch this again because I'm so lost in the music video. I'm barely processing the song.
Trust me, she's not the one. She will never love you like I do, hold you like I do, know you like I do. Don't you go falling in love, 'cause someone break that shit up. I won't let her love you like I do, touch you like I do, nothing like I do.
Oh, you better sing. Damn. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was so gorgeous. That was so gorgeous. Like I said, I need to go through it again because I want to like focus on the song a little bit more. Actually, we'll go here when just about when the song starts, but also I want to real quick just bring up the lyrics. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just wanted to have a quick read because I can obviously hear most of them, but I just wanted to make sure I wasn't misinterpreting anything, but I'm not. Okay, it's like it's sad bop time. It's sad bop hours. That's what this song basically is. But this music video is super freaking cool. Like the whole story of it. I love how each of the girls seem to represent like a slightly different personality aspect, if you know what I mean. Like they each kind of had a different a different vibe, a different energy to them, which I really, really like. Like, Minnie had that kind of very, as we see in this opening, that very kind of like curious sort of energy to her. Mion was felt a lot calmer, like more, almost like more, like go with the flow, just kind of taking it easy, just like, okay, this is happening now, okay. You know, she was just kind of chill. Soyeon felt a little bit more intense, a little bit more aggressive. Oogie was kind of goofy, a little bit goofy, a little bit silly, and fun. And then Sua was just fucking sad. She's just the emo one, and I'm like, oh, let me put you in my pocket, keep you safe. But I love that they each kind of had like a different characterization like that. Like, that was really, really interesting and really cool. And each of those different characters popped up like when the situation needed it, if you know what I mean. Like, that was really, really cool. I like that a lot. But yeah, the whole story of this music video is gorgeous, if sad. And the song itself, from what I did hear in that first watch through, was beautiful. But I want to go through it again so I can properly let it sink in. So let's go. They also all look absolutely stunning. That should be noted. Who's surprised? No one. Wow, are you kidding me? These super dreamy synths at everything. That's why Mimion's just super chill. I love that. Oh, this chorus. Mion's voice starting off the chorus is everything. This is so cute. Yeah, Sua has the kind of sentimental quality to her character. Also, acting Sua. Mwah. Her voice every time. I have become such an intense Mion sim. You wouldn't even believe. Oh, this chorus is incredible. I don't even know what it is about it. There's just this like very euphoric and yet sad quality to it. It's just yes. This outfit on Oogie, by the way, is stunning. Though I can't believe they made her run in those heels. How dare you? Oh, you can still see the tear tracks. Ugh, what an actress! Oh, I really, really enjoyed that a lot. Honestly, a little bit mad with myself for taking so long to get to this. This was a similar situation to the IVE music video where, like, I was aware that it was dropping, but I just didn't have the time or the energy at the time to get to it. So I was saving up for one of these videos, but now I'm mad at myself because that was really fucking good. That was really fucking good. That is so my kind of song. Ah, amazing. If this is coming ahead of an English album, I'm very excited to hear what the rest of it is going to sound like, because goddamn, that was incredible. And the music video is absolutely stunning. That's one of my favorite music videos I've seen so far this year, for sure. For sure. Anyway, we need to move on because we got a couple more things to get through and this video is already getting quite long. So let's move on from it, but I absolutely adored that. Let's go. Alrighty, so next up we have ICHILLIN's newest release, Kickstart. I think this came with a mini album, but it's a mini album that had previous release songs on it, so it was like technically like a single album with extras. But you know, it is what it is. Regardless, there are, I believe, at least 1 or 2 new songs on the mini. I will probably end up just listening to those in my own time because I don't really have time to squeeze in any extra album listens this month. So I'll probably listen to the new tracks just by myself, but I'm keen to have a listen regardless. But let's get into this Kickstart. I typically have a pretty good time with ICHILLIN title tracks, which is why you know, this was on my list and on my radar. So let's just dive in and see what's happening at 3, 2, 1, go. Oh damn. Oh, this very, very poppy pop rock vibe is great. Hey, hey. Oh, I love the little dee-dee-dees in the background. Oh, that choreo is really fun. Oh, this is so much fun. I love it. Pretty! This is so fun. Are you kidding me? Oh, that vocal was gorgeous. This is so much fun, oh my god. Oh. Ring on, ring on. Oh, she's so stunning. Wow. Oh, that was so much fun. That was so much fun. That was great. You know what that was? That was like High School movie soundtrack kind of vibe. From like it had that High School movie soundtrack from like mid to late 2000s vibe. Big fan. Big fan. That was so much fun. Oh, that chorus got me. That chorus really got me. That just had just the right level of energy and punch, but also just enough brightness. It just kind of ticked all the boxes for me. That was great. Also, it always makes me happy just seeing Dune. It always makes me happy. She was one of my favorites in Girls Planet, and every time I see her in one of these music videos, I'm just like, ah, there she is. It's doing so good. It makes me really happy. Also nice to see her making use of her vocal capabilities with that that bit coming out of the bridge with the ad-libs and stuff. That was awesome. But no, I'm a big fan of that song. That might be one of my favorites that they have released thus far. At least in terms of like title tracks and stuff. That's going up there. Like La Luna is obviously still, at least for me, and I think probably many people, still like the absolute pinnacle of ICHILLIN releases in terms of any of the songs that they've dropped. But that's got to be one of my favorite title tracks that they've released for sure. I adored that. That was a great time. Anyway, we have one more track to check out. That was great fun. Let's move on. Alrighty, last but certainly not least, we have I-DLE with My Color. I am very keen for this. I-DLE, again, one of those groups that I'm kind of pretty casually a fan of, but I always really enjoy their releases whenever they come around. So I'm totally here for this, really keen to see what they're bringing for this one. I love that they're kind of, at least from what we've seen thus far, they seem to be moving into that certain kind of very light, soft, feminine, bright concept that, you know, we would see from some of Oh My Girl's earlier releases, Lovely's earlier releases, some of GFriend's releases, so on and so forth, but we really don't see a huge amount of now. And I really like that they're kind of moving into that concept and making it their own. That makes me really happy. Like, keep that concept alive. Thank you, ladies. But anyway, let's get into this. I-DLE, My Color, 3, 2, 1, go. I actually have no idea what they're bringing for this particular one, but I'm hoping for a bit of a dreamier vibe because I really enjoy it. Ooh. Oh, the strings. Oh, yes. Wait, that was heavenly. The vocals and the strings. The strings flourish in that. Ooh. This is what I mean, man. They are keeping this concept alive and it makes me so happy. Oh, the strings are so gorgeous. I love that. Listen to that. Oh, this is everything. Are you kidding me? This part going into the chorus is fucking everything. I'm sorry, that is everything. That is everything. That I know I said beforehand that they seem to be taking up that mantle of that concept, that early G-Friend, early Oh My Girl, early Lovely's concept, right? Like they seem to be picking up that mantle and bringing it into this generation, and it makes me very, very happy. But God, when it comes to this song, was that a fucking understatement? That felt like an homage. In so many ways, that felt like an homage to that concept. And like, especially there were so many moments that reminded me of G-Friend with even just like the uniforms, this one shot here, hold on, where is it? This one shot, I don't know what it is about this specific shot, but it reminds me of G-Friend. The kick in the choreo, the spin, like, it felt like an homage. It really, really did, and I fucking loved it. But it also felt like them. Like there were moments where it was very much like in that kind of post-chorus bit where the instrumental kind of breaks down a little bit and gives you a bit of a funky twist on it. Absolutely loved that. Like they put their own thing into it while still, honestly, in my eyes, paying tribute to what I personally believe to be the tragically lost concept of K-pop. Like we do not see enough of this kind of concept and this kind of sound and style in K-pop anymore, and it makes me sad because it's so good. Oh, that was amazing. That brought me so much joy. You have no idea. You know what it reminded me of? You know how in like survival shows, in rounds where they're, you know, covering other artists' songs, right? There's almost always that song that has this kind of sound or this kind of concept with it. Even when it's not covering, even when it's like when they start doing original songs, right? There's almost always this kind of song that has this kind of concept, whether it's with like Girls Planet, you had Utopia, or oh my god, my brain is blanking. I can't remember any other song titles, but like I can see the stages in my brain, so I'm just gonna assume that you guys know what I mean. But there's always like that one or maybe two stages that have this kind of concept. This reminded me of a song that, you know, in the future we could see being one of those songs in a round in a survival show. Now, obviously, typically, those songs are from very, very popular artists, very, very well-known artists, so, like, the chances of this specific song getting to that point, you know, they'd have to go viral as shit. At this point, let's be honest, they'd have to go viral as shit. Which is not beyond the realm of possibility, but, you know, we'll see. But still, like, just the vibe, the sound of this song, I could see... It was almost like I could see into the future and see people on a stage covering this song. I could see the killing parts, I could see the like the vocal parts, like I could see it all playing out like I was fucking Mnet themselves. And it just, I don't know, it just made me really happy because there's such a nostalgic quality to it. I don't know, I just, oh, I loved that so much. I cannot even fully put it into words. That was so special to me. That was stunning. That was absolutely stunning. What a collection of tracks, my god. You know, last year was very much the year of the girl group, and they have kept that going this year. I will say this year, the boys have been making some points, but it still, as far as I'm concerned, is very much the year of the girl group. Like, they're on some different shit these last couple of years. I don't know what's going on, but I'm loving it. Anyway, I need to end this video because we've been here for a very long time. But all four of those were incredible. Absolutely adored. Let me know your thoughts and feelings on everything. I'm going to end this one here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.